Good evening, junkies. Welcome to EminiJunkie.com, your ES Trading Mentor's free trading video for Wednesday, March 2nd, 2011. Today we had a total of 6 executable trade signals for a max potential of 58 ES ticks. This video is for educational purposes only, is intended to highlight our high probability trade setups and give you a feel for the quantity of trades taken each trading day using this approach. A full trading plan and daily live trading room can be accessed via our website at EminiJunkie.com. Okay, we opened up this morning at 1303 and the market quickly closed its half gap and its 4 o'clock gap, came off of the Globex high level and pulled back down and gave a signal entry. This was a signal that started to develop prior to the market open, and that did produce targets 1 and targets 2 to the upside. It was a nice full swing for 16 ticks. And the market continued to climb higher. It was kind of sneaky, this. It looked like it was going to be an upper edge to hold here, and we would expect an edge trade range day to take effect, but indeed they broke out of the Globex high and then continued to push higher highs, and they actually went all the way up, and we had a reset. Now, this particular trade, it's a T2 plus 6. Now, this is your entry level, and it didn't trade through the entry. It hit it on several occasions, and we had some folks that got in and some folks that didn't get in. So you may not have picked up this one. Depends on speed of entry. You know, it's first come, first serve on limit orders. Went on to hit T1 and T2, but you may be 6 ticks light, but there were some folks filled, so we'll show it on the video as a result. But it was a tough fill, and it was a fast move on that particular one. So T2 to the upside, 6 ticks on that. And then we had just a back and forth price action. It was just signal after signal, none of them fired. And then we had this breakout, if you will. There was kind of a wedge forming if you're looking at a longer term chart, like on a 5-minute chart, and they broke out of this wedge and they picked up some speed. And you can see that allowed you to have an extension, and it came back, and that extension did go to targets 1 and targets 2 to the upside for 8 ticks as the market continued to push higher and went all the way up into the pivot level. Now, one interesting point about this level up here, if you go back and look, we were actually waiting on this level in our room today. This is a trend line. Yesterday we had a breakdown, kind of a neckline, if you will, on a head and shoulder pattern. And if you would extend that neckline all the way down, this was the first major retest. They hit it to the tick, traded off, gave a signal short that hit targets 1 and targets 2 for 6 ticks, but this had a bigger swing opportunity, and there were some folks that were able to take advantage of it as this trade moved all the way back down into the opening range from this morning and then some. So went down, found a little bit of support right there around the 12 o'clock time frame, bounced again, and after the lunchtime deadline was over, we start looking for trades. There was a signal short, T1 and T2 to the downside for 6 ticks, and then there was a full swing here, long entry that hit targets 1 and targets 2 for 16 ticks as the market climbed again. And one thing to note, as this market climbed, if you go back and look exactly where it started to sell off again, this was that same exact trend line. So if you signed up for my newsletter, you've seen some of my free videos on patterns and things like that. But the importance of these trend lines, this was the second test of it. They provided 2 really good opportunities. But all in all, we can't complain about today. It was a fantastic day. If you were able to get all of those trades, it was 6 trades for 58 ES ticks. Like I said, you might be 6 ticks light on that one that was just a touch, that was a quick and go. But all in all, scored up with 6 trades, 58 ES ticks. I want to thank you for watching. For more details on this plan, including all the chart setups, or to join our live trading room and video newsletter, please visit EminiJunkie.com or just simply click the link at the top of the screen. Thanks, and make it a great day.